Peace. What's happening, good people? It's Gift here for Pay Us No Mind. And today we're taking a look at the YouTube interface, right? And looking at how this all works in regards to the user, right? When somebody goes to their YouTube homepage, what do they see? How does YouTube promote content to them? How does YouTube notify them of your content when they're subscribed to your channel? How does all of that work, right? We're going to take a look at those things. We're going to take a look at how your YouTube channel looks to a user, all of that type of stuff, so you can get an idea of how this all looks, you know, so you know where to place things, how to fix your channel the right way. And after we go through all of this, then we'll get into optimizing your channel and all of the particulars of setting up your own YouTube infrastructure. So without further ado, let's get to it, y'all. Now, what we're looking at here is my YouTube feed, right? Or my YouTube homepage, right? For my YouTube account. Now, this is the homepage, and what you see here is recommended content. Now, this recommended content you see is not based on channels that I'm subscribed to, because I'm not subscribed to these channels, right? What it's based on is what I've watched. It's based on my viewing history. So if I've watched stuff related to these things, like if I watch sports, they recommend sport content. If I watch a video from Meek Mill's, then they recommend Meek Mill, another Meek Mill video to me, right? So all of this stuff is based on viewing history, organic viewing history. So this is where I talk about, you know, why I talked about advertising for those that watch the videos on the channel, right? When I talk about how ad views don't count towards the algorithm, right? So if I watch your video from an ad, YouTube isn't going to recommend your video content to me because it doesn't count towards the recommendation system, right? It doesn't count towards that algorithm that impacts the recommendation system. So the only thing that's going to get your content promoted to me here is if I watch your content organically. Like if I watch it from running a search, or if I watch it from seeing it in a Twitter feed or a Facebook feed or a blog or something like that, or I just find it naturally on YouTube through their recommendation system. That's the only thing that's going to get your content here. Ads are not going to get your content here, right? And even if I playlist the video, but I don't watch it, right? Which is, you know, something that can happen from an ad too. Somebody can playlist your video, they can like your video, they can subscribe to your channel. None of those things get your video here. The only thing that get your video here is actual organic views, right? And this is the first thing people see when they access their YouTube account. This content, these videos is what people see when they access their YouTube account. Now, there are other, you see other tabs here, right? Like trending, which shows you what's basically hot on YouTube at any particular time, right? And we can go to music. And why I'm going to music too is just to showcase the sheer quantity of views, right, that it takes for YouTube to really like value a piece of content, you know. And what you see here is you see like 13 million views in 5 days, 7 million views in a week, right? 6 million views in 5 days. It's like where artists be kind of like hung up on the view count thing. They don't recognize that you need an astronomical amount of views in order to really raise anybody's eyebrows, right? Getting 100,000 views for the month is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? You need to get 100,000 views in a day, right? If you can reach that number in a day, then maybe somebody might pay attention. But again, you would still need for that to be organically. If you advertise and bought 100,000 views in a day, it wouldn't trigger anything in the platform that would bring any attention to you. So you wouldn't be on any of the YouTube charts. You wouldn't make your way to the homepage feed where they feature stuff that's trending. You wouldn't make it to the trending page. Nothing, none of those things would happen, right? So playing the whole game of, you know, just focusing on views and stuff like that doesn't really, you know, impact anything and result in much for you, right? Now you got the subscription feed. The subscription feed is where everything is stored from the channels you've subscribed to, right? So this is where they put all of the content from channels that you've subscribed to, right? And the thing about this is most people are going to just stop here. They're going to go to their homepage feed and they're going to look at the content that's promoted to them here. And they're going to go from here. They click on this video and then they go watch this video. And then they have a whole bunch of. So look, let's just test it out. See, you come here. I come here and I watch this video, right? And now from this video, you got up next and they got more content for me. They got this one, they got that one, they got this one. So now I'm in a rabbit hole, right? I'm watching this video and then from this video, I get another video and I get another video, you know, where I don't end up poking around here. I don't end up on trending or subscriptions or my library. You know, if they catch me with something here, I'm gone, right? Now, library is where they store the history. So if somebody previously watched your video, it would be listed here. So if somebody watched your video and they liked it and then they go into their account and then they go to library, they'll see it again, right? And even if they don't watch it, two things are happening. Your name gets reinforced and your song title gets reinforced. And if your thumbnail is your face gets reinforced, right? So then they become more familiar with you. You know, if they watch your video consistently, every time they come here, they're going to see you over and over and over again, right? So you have the history, you got playlists, right? You got your list of liked videos, the videos that you've liked, right? All of those things get reinforced through this homepage feed, right? Or through that library feed or the library tab on your homepage, right? Now you got the notifications icon, and the notifications icon basically lists all of the content from channels that a user has subscribed to, new content. So I'm subscribed to my Payusnomind channel, right? So here they got all of the last videos that I've uploaded to my Payusnomind channel. Like, hey man, here's all of the content that Payusnomind posted. Maybe you want to come and watch these videos, right? Also, what will be posted here is comments. If anybody commented on any of your videos, or if somebody subscribed to your channel or anything like that, you would see in this notification section, right? Now, if I click this hamburger menu and this opens up, right, you see a longer list of stuff here, right? You see history, it's all compartmentalized. Watch later, stuff that I saved to watch later, right? Playlists, like videos, right? And then you got subscriptions, right? Which shows me, you know, these little blue circles you see here tells me that these channels have new content, right? All of these channels have new content. Now, the next thing we're going to take a look at is mobile and how all of this plays out on mobile devices.